Alright everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our Frosted Forge playthrough. This is the winter DLC for Minecraft Dungeons. If you guys have watched the last episode, which I highly recommend you do before jumping into this one, we have progressed through the Frosted Forge, right? The Frosted Forge quite a bit. We found this cool secret area, it's more so an optional area, where you can actually drain a little lake to expose some chests and open up a way to progress down a different path, which is really, really cool. So that's where we're at so far. We've picked up a little bit of armor along the way. Really haven't fought any bosses yet. It's just more so our natural progression through the map. Our main objective, though, is to rejoin the river. So that is going to be what we hop back onto once we get through this little area here. There's just a little bit more to kind of sift through. So that's what we're going to do right now. And keep taking things out. So again, I hope you did all enjoy part 1 of this. There was just a lot to actually do. So I figured we would just split it into 2 parts. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, and it even opened up into a whole other area for us to go through. And we have some monster spawners over here, so we're definitely going to want to get our bees down. There we go. Taking them all out. Now this looks kind of interesting. Oh. Whoa, okay, what is... Jeez. What does this do? What am I supposed to do here? Okay, it's not like a button I can touch or anything like that, so... let's keep moving, I guess? We do have a chest. Wow, look at all this stuff here, though. There's a bunch of, like, things... Oh! Wow, okay. Okay, this took us over to the chest here. And we can get around it. Perfect. Up to it, and there we go. We did get a short bow and a speed potion, which is pretty cool. I will take those. We do have... There's a way down there. How do we get that open? That's what I want to know. Ooh, right there. That's where we want. We'll press this, and it'll drain out stuff. I guess it was magically drained out. Ha! Wow, okay, I love that mechanic, that it'll actually empty out this whole area of water. Let's go in here. What is this? Secret location found, boys! Secret location has been found. Look at that. New location. Oh, what did we unlock? The Lost Settlement. Ooh, okay. Oh, well now I am extremely excited to check that out. And I think that actually does it for here. I don't know where that goes to. Actually, that might be the thing. They kind of just put it off to the side there. That it probably is what it is. And this actually takes us back over to here. Alright, we're back on the main path. I had to double check there. My mind kind of went blank with what we were doing here. So we're back on our main way forward. We are still using our normal phantom armor. We did pick up a cool one in the last episode, and I would like to try to upgrade it at some point to see if it'll offer some better opportunities for us in terms of enchantments. But we haven't. Oh my gosh. What is this blasphemy? What? Okay, okay, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh, an illusioner. What? Well, that is new, I think. It seems new. We definitely have not run into that before. At least I don't think we have. Ooh, okay. How do we get that? Oh, I already see. Yes, please. What? No! Oh no. They did us so dirty. Oh, they did us so dirty there. Ooh, we got a snow bow. I think we've gotten one of these before. We're gonna get rid of some of these bows that we don't really need. I'm gonna get rid of this soul scythe. Snow bow. It's okay. It's nothing too crazy, honestly, so let's get this over here. I don't think there's anything over there. How are we doing on chests? We only have one chest that we have yet to find. How do we have so long of a period of freezing effect? How did that happen? I didn't even do anything. Okay, I think we found our exit here. We got some salmonella salmon over here. Okay, it looks like we did rejoin the river here, and now we just gotta follow the river. We do have some supplies. I will definitely take those. Alright, how are we doing here? I would assume we don't have too much left to go if we've already found a decent amount of our chests and such. But, you know, that's always an assumption, and I could be 100% wrong on that. Let's just go around here, make sure we didn't miss anything. Just an annoying guy, that's fine. Can we make this jump? We cannot. I was kind of hopeful. Maybe a little bit too hopeful. Oh, once again, a little too hopeful. All right, we'll take the long way around. Okay. This is the way we need to go? No, this dead ends. There might be a chest down here, so that's why we always look. Not gonna do anything. We don't have our spectral arrows going. Or phantom arrows. Can we go across to the other side? We can go across to the other side. Okay, let's definitely check out over here. Make sure we're not missing anything. Ooh, more phantom armor. I definitely will take it. Not as good as what we're rocking right now, it seems like, but hey. We will still take it nonetheless. Alright. I'm kind of stuck. I am like legit stuck. Okay. Concentration, all-time high. Oof. Okay. Big yikes. But we made it through that. And I think we've taken out every enemy in here. There's more down here, though. Okay, okay, keep moving. Health. We've been put in some tight spots. We put ourselves in some very bad situations there. Alright, so that's the way we need to go over there, right? I think it's right here, right? No, this is just a way that we can go to get a nice little pot of emeralds. Definitely will take it. Okay. Easy peasy, got across there. Holy smokes at the amount of enemies that are here. Let's definitely do our distance work. We did get another snow bow. Alright. Where is this guy at? I hate the guy that, like, spawns in those things that blocks your path. He's kind of annoying. Why is there a pumpkin out here? I think it's supposed to be a snow golem. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, got him taken out. Be pretty cool if you could summon those guys. How we doing? We are making our way through this area. There's a lot to go through, that is for sure. There's a bunch of igloos here. If you guys haven't realized yet that all of these broken little circular areas are igloos, which is kind of cool. Alright, get him taken out and out of there. Alright, we keep progressing forward. I like the perspective change, where it kind of pans out the camera for you. Oh, we did have something drop back here. Some arrows and a snow bow. I will take that. Oh, let's move! Move! Alright, good. We good. Not too shabby. Alright, we do need to be careful though. We're getting a little bit overconfident right now. And we can't be doing that this whole time, because we're gonna get ourselves killed. Alright, we have a potion, so let's take it while we can, and then we'll let it regenerate as we move forward. Alright. We do have another entryway here. Okay, where does this go to? Another secret location? Oh my Lanta. At the amount of enemies. Alright, what are we talking about here? We do have a... Where does this go to? We might have found our last chest here then. Alright, all taken out. Alright, short bow, and let's see, that was the last chest, so nothing else for us to do right there. But we can move through this little, like, forge mine shaft area, honestly. Okay. We are doing great work thus far. I forgot we do have exploding on our dagger here. So that's what keeps happening. Alright. Oh, so easy to just completely push through this area. That is where the chest would be, so we now know that we had to go that specific way in order to get that. I don't know where this is going to lead us to. We're going to get stuck? Is this going to be a fight? A big battle or something? Yep, how'd I know? It's going to be difficult because we do have mine carts all around us as well. I just don't want to get in a bad spot with the mine carts. I think we lost audio for a hot second there. Was that it? Okay, that was it. Sweet. So that opened up some pots for us to get some emeralds. Definitely will take those. And we do have some more pots here. We do have a button, which I don't know if I necessarily want to press just yet. Let's go over here and grab these. And let's go back over, press this button. that do? Like a chest for us? On the way back? Oh, maybe. Yeah, because there's nothing else for us to do that way. And I think, oh, it opened up the way back this way. Okay, so you didn't have to go that way right off the bat. And it will lead you back there anywho. So, well, there we go. We got through that location. Can keep moving here. I'm going to let that polar bear be. We gotta be getting close. I will take that. Alright, we have made our way down here. Lower the drawbridge. We did level up. That is another enchantment point for us. Move. There we go. Where's the drawbridge? We have an illusioner! I don't even know where he's at. Have we even done damage to this guy? Alright, I want to make use of our entire area. Alright, cross the bridge. We do need to take this illusioner out, though. We have definitely found him, though. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's spawning in a bunch more. There we go. Got him taken out, and we did get some more scale mail there. We do have another chest here, too. And another snow bow. I mean, we've just been picking these bad boys up left and right. Ooh, what is that? Burst bowstring. Shoots nearby mobs when you roll. Costing 1 arrow per roll. That's actually kind of interesting. Only one... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these ones that only have 1 on them. I'm like, why would we use this? This one is actually pretty nice. Electrified, a gravity pulse, lucky explorer. Chance to spawn emeralds with every block explored. Swift-footed is nice, but other than that, yeah, nothing really crazy on that one. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't remember what we picked up with a pickaxe, but hey, I mean, that's fine. And then we have this other snow bow. Shots. That's fine. Okay, cool. Just kind of cleaning up a little bit. Let's get to that. And I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to wrap up this section. So let's hit this. And that is going to be a victory.
Seems to be spreading from this lonely fortress, which can only mean the shard is within.
The shard lies within. But guys, that did it for us. We made it through the Frosted Forge. Let's see what we get from this. Let's see how we did. 331,000 damage dealt. We defeated 95% of the mobs. We did pretty good work, I would say. Let's see what we get. The lightning rod. Don't know if we've had that before. It does have soul gathering, and it requires souls to use. That one has a little bit better. Oh, it is a artifact. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how this would work. Maybe we'll try it out. I'm gonna get rid of this boy. This seems interesting. Our blacksmith is done with our wintry bow there from the event. I am going to give him this one because I want the enchantments off of it. Let's see what our merchants have here. So we do have some thief armor. Nothing too crazy there. Rapid crossbow. Nothing that awesome. We do still have these dual crossbows, which are pretty cool. Let's do a restock and see what we got going on when we restock. Nothing too fancy. We'll hold off on that. Let's check our luxury merchant. What does he have? We now have all 3 available to us, which is awesome. We have a light feather, the wolf armor, and then a hunting bow. And to restock, it's 310. I'm not really feeling like that. This is all mystery stuff, so we're not gonna do that just now. I guess we could restock one last time and see if we get anything good. No, but we did get the dual crossbows again. Has that. This one is swift-footed, maybe growing as well. That one actually might be interesting to get. I'm kind of curious. So it has multi-shot and growing, but it doesn't have infinity. That's the one thing that stinks. Like, our bow is really nice because it does have infinity and growing on it. This one does not have that. It does have growing and a multi-shot. And accelerates. But infinity is so nice to have. I'm kind of curious on how these work. Oh, it's kind of sick. So if I put on our enchant, right? It's just 2 that get shot out. And that's it. We only get the 3 as well. We don't have it as nice as that. So it's cool, but like, the build from it isn't amazing. And then with this one, like, it's kind of cool as well, but like, we're not gonna get what we want from it. Like, it'll just shoot 1, and it doesn't have... It does have piercing. It does have growing on it, so we could have it grow. And then we could do power, which gives it more damage. But this shoots 5, and it has infinity. I think, like, we're not going to be able to get away from that. I think, ultimately, like, that is going to be our go-to. But we do have multi-roll on that. What was I thinking? Potion, yeah, cooldown reduces the time between artifacts. We upgrade that bad boy. We can't upgrade that to that. How would this work, though? Would, like, this be better than what we're rocking now? Because this does have swift-footed, and I kind of like my swift-footed. Yeah, we hit infinity, 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 infinity. Like... Okay. So then... I mean, it definitely helps with that. I don't know. I feel like the swift-footed is just so much nicer after we roll. Even though we get more rolls with this other one, it's just not... Yeah, it's not as good. It does have better health than what we have on this one. This one does... Well, yeah, we get a lot more health. 51. We'll do a 54 there. We will need to upgrade it. Let's hold off. We'll hold on to it for the time being. I think it could be useful. Now let's try out this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I do remember that now. We do need one more to go through that. But let's check out our missions here. Let's go to our island realms. I know I could have clicked it up above. But we do have 2 different things now. So we have the Lone Forest, which is going to be the last place for us to go. Which is, or the Lone Fortress, I should say, which is the last place for us to go. And then we also have the Lost Settlement, which is pretty cool. It does look like it'll offer us a different type of armor that we have yet to discover. Did we find everything in this one? We have found everything here. We found scale mail and everything. What about this one? There is a type of armor which looks the same as what we'll find in the Lost Settlement. So we could find some pretty interesting things there. The Lost Settlement sounds interesting, but obviously we're going to have to save that for another episode because, well, for one, we're not a good enough power level yet, and 2, it makes more sense to go through the Lone Fortress, and I guess 3, we are out of time for the most part. A little bit shorter episode than normal, but I mean, I feel like nonetheless good. So guys, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. Better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking on this series, if you're excited to see what more is to come with this creeping winter DLC. I do stream over on Twitch. I have it linked down in the description below. I currently stream Mondays and Fridays at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but the best way to keep up to date with that is just to give a follow over there and turn your notifications on. It'll let you know when I go live. Or you can join our community. Join the Discord. I have it linked in the description as well. I try to post over there when we go live, or at worst case scenario, you'll at least get to hang out with a bunch of cool people and ask questions or just do whatever, I guess. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much, and I will catch you all in our next episode. Take it easy.